Vice President Kamala Harris is here, but her trip tonight into San Francisco might have had an obstacle or two. Our crew spotted a Waymo vehicle that had to be driven away from the motorcade route by police. Good evening, I'm Amma Dates.
And I'm Dan Ashley. Thanks for joining us. This is likely the Vice President's last visit to San Francisco before Election Day, but it has started with one of those only in San Francisco moments.
Yes, ABC 7 News reporter Lauren Martinez joins us live near the Fairmont Hotel where Kamala Harris arrived about 90 minutes ago. Hi, Lauren.
Hi, Amma and Dan. It was definitely a memorable entrance for the VP and her team. We saw not one, but two driverless cars get stuck as they made their way here to the hotel. We captured all of that, as well as what's in store for Harris's visit here in San Francisco. Vice President Kamala Harris makes what could be her final visit to California before the election. A little after 8:30 Friday evening, the VP touched down at SFO. As her motorcade arrived at the Fairmont San Francisco, an autonomous Waymo got stuck making a turn. A San Francisco police officer had to manually drive the vehicle out of the way.
Nowhere else in the city, nowhere else in the world. We're the only people come to see that. So we saw it.
We did reach out to Waymo and haven't heard back yet. Earlier in the day, Harris made her first trip to the border in Arizona in years. Harris expressed a tougher stance on illegal immigration. She spoke with local Border Patrol leaders as they walked along the wall.
There are consequential issues at stake in this election, and one is the security of our border. The United States is a sovereign nation, and I believe we have a duty to set rules at our border and to enforce them.
The election is less than 40 days away. Harris is spending the night at the Fairmont Hotel. She has a private fundraiser at an undisclosed location on Saturday. The hotel is the same spot where she held an event in August, raising more than $13 million for her campaign. According to the San Francisco Examiner, tickets for Saturday's fundraiser will be $500 to $2,800.
I think that this makes it affordable to at least another group of strong supporters who maybe were priced out of the prior events.
Bill James is the Santa Clara County Democratic Party chair. Harris's fundraising tripled Trump's in August. James said the significant money raised is being used to lean into media markets and battleground states.
A lot of people, in fact, everybody has formed an opinion of Donald Trump. People like him or dislike him. There aren't many people out there who don't know about him and are yet to form an opinion. But for Vice President Harris, she's benefited from the novelty of entering the race late, a lot of enthusiasm, a lot of positive energy. But I think some voters in the middle still have the question, who is Kamala Harris? Is this a person I can see as my president?
Now, from here, Harris will make her way to LA for a fundraiser on Sunday. According to ABC News, tickets for that event range from $500 to $1 million, with the $500 tickets already sold out. Live in San Francisco, Lauren Martinez, ABC 7 News.